Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal. In today's video we'll be doing the TikTok tortilla hack, I guess, however you want to call it. So I've been trying this out for breakfast and I love it. I've seen so many different variations on many different platforms, especially TikTok. So I wanted to try my own and make it plant-based. I did, and y'all, it is so good. So as you can see from the video, I'm just starting off just cutting bell peppers. I'm cutting a red bell pepper, a green bell pepper, and just cutting them in like fajita strips. I am going to put all of the ingredients that I use in preparation in the description box, so if they can help you guys out like going grocery shopping or just to make sure you guys can follow along with everything I'm doing in the video. So I'm just cutting up the bell peppers and cutting up the onions. So after I cut up my onion and bell pepper, I then move on to my red potatoes. These are not going inside of the tortilla, but I'm having these on the side. To prepare my potatoes, I like to take some of my garlic Trader Joe's olive oil and coat my potatoes. And then after I make sure they are evenly coated, I like to add a little bit of roasted garlic. I'm a garlic lover, love the taste. And then you can season it with your favorite seasonings. I use a lot of Miss Dash seasonings because it's salt-free and I don't have to worry about the bloating that comes with using excessive salt. I'm using garlic powder, I'm using black pepper, I'm using a little bit of paprika, and just getting those really good and seasoned. Alright, now I'm spreading my potatoes evenly across my sheet pan, making sure that everything can cook thoroughly and evenly. I'm taking some time and I'm going to put maybe like 2 or 3 sprigs across my potatoes just because it adds good aromatics and it just makes really good oven roasted potatoes. I like to also add a little bit of onion on top. So I'm a sauce person. I love sauce. So I'm going to show you guys how I make Sriracha Mayo to go along with my tortilla. So I'm starting off with Hellmann's vegan mayo. This is by far my favorite vegan mayo. Like Hellmann's did their thing. Then I'm going to go in with Trader Joe's Sriracha sauce. Of course, we're going to add seasoning, so I'm using Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, and then I'm going to mix it up and allow everything to mix well to get that consistency of Sriracha Mayo. This is completely optional, but to my Sriracha Mayo, I like to add in red wine vinegar. To me, it just brings everything together and it tastes so good. So if you haven't tried it before, please try it. Now I'm going to heat my skillet and add a little olive oil. The vegan protein that I'm using today is by Light Life. It is the Gimme Lean vegan protein sausage. It is 9 grams of protein per serving. So this is one of the ways that I have added protein to this dish. Now with the Light Life sausage, I've had it on multiple occasions. You're able to make a sausage patty out of it. Of course, season it the way that you like, or you can cook it as crumbles. So I'm going to let my sausage cook. I like to break mine down and make them into crumbles. Then I'm going to add my red bell pepper. I'm going to add my onion. And then I'm going to add my green bell peppers. And I'm going to cook all of that through. So I'm going for a sausage and bell pepper and onion scramble. So I'm going to go in with vegetable broth and I'm going to pour that in to add more flavor and to bring everything together. Because this is a plant-based protein, there is no possible way to undercook it or overcook it. So I basically look at my vegetables, my bell peppers, and if they are tender and brown to my liking, then I'm done. Now I'm going to take my Earth Balance vegan butter and get my skillet ready to make our vegan eggs. Just egg is another excellent source of protein that will be added to this dish. I love just egg. It reminds me so much of scrambled eggs. Honestly, I like this flavor a lot better because I wasn't the hugest fan of eggs. So I love it because you cook it very similar to how you cook regular scrambled eggs. You add your butter, you add your favorite seasonings. Now this just egg, it tastes really good with just salt and pepper, but of course, you know, I had to add my other extra seasonings in to add a little green and even a little bit more protein. I'm adding in spinach, and I love the way that spinach tastes with just egg. So I just saute it basically until it gets the texture that I want and the doneness that I want. So the tortillas that we'll be using today are from Trader Joe's. They are the wheat and corn flour tortillas. We're going to get all of our ingredients and build our wrap. So just lay your tortilla flat and just put just a slit in it. It does not have to be perfect because we see that mine is not perfect, okay? And then I'm adding my eggs and spinach first. You can go in whatever order you want to, but this is what I'm doing first. In the next quadrant, I'm going to add my vegan sausage, bell pepper, and onion. It's the fact that I said quadrant. Like, am I a nurse or what? Like, which quadrant? Do y'all remember the word quadrant? Okay, anyway. In the next section, we're going to go in with Follow Your Heart's vegan feta cheese. Trust me, y'all have got to try this. Feta just make it taste better. So next thing, in our last section, we're going in with some Sprouts fire roasted organic salsa. Y'all know I'm going to keep some salsa on hand. That's one of my favorite snacks. I always got to have it. It's low calorie. So we're just going to put that on our bottom section and just spread that in really, really good. So first step is you're going to flip up just like that. After you flip up, then you're going to flip over just like that. Then you're going to flip down. And then boom, you have a completed, well, just about completed. We have to cook it, but look, isn't this cool? I was so excited when I first learned how to make this. So this is just a view to show you what it looks like in the inside. So here's another tip. You can prep these ahead of time and just don't grill them yet. Just wrap them up and then grill them when you're ready for them. But the meal will already be prepared for you. So I'm just going to throw mine in a skillet and get them really nice and pretty and crispy. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was so impressed with how these came out. I was so excited, like, oh. Y'all, this is a easy and delicious way to have a fulfilling and protein-packed vegan plant-based meal. I added my potatoes that I took out of the oven, and I have my Sriracha Mayo right here. Everything was so good. Everything came out well. This is an easy meatless brunch idea. You can customize it to your liking. You can have it for lunch. You can add different things into it. If you guys like this video and want more like it, then please give this video a thumbs up. Comment more recipes that you would want me to try, and I will do my best to get it out to you guys. Whenever I cook, I always like to cook a little bit more than what I am going to eat. That way I already have something prepared for the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any video suggestions or questions, you already know to leave me a comment, and I will talk to you in my next video. Peace.